Rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4. In this episode, we're going to be taking care of Camp Ichigaya, this time with the Chaos Route and also with our friend Walter, since we want demons to flood Tokyo and Mikado and just roam free because they're apparently... I don't exactly know what's going through Walter's head right now. But anyways, we're going to use Thoth here. We're going to get up an Estoma sword so we can clear this place relatively quickly. And there's a total of 3 boss fights unique to this path that we're going to be doing in this episode. Now, when we come over here, there's a trap. Oh no! And even though I had my Estoma sword going, there's nothing I could do about that. And this guy's going to be like, dude, what took you so long? I was getting lonely. Make sure Mr. Tayama's demons were put in the right place. And yeah, I was going to say, those Ringagaya punks ain't getting in here. So basically, we have to take down 2 decently strong demons to enter Camp Ichigaya's, well, underbelly and go to the Yamato reactor. So we're going to be covering these 2 boss fights that are unique to Walter's path. One of which is right in here.
I'm detecting a strong...
You've come, young ones, who command demons. I am the wise General Omoi Kane of the fearsome National Defense Divinities. And due to certain circumstances, I shall let you go no further. Thinking about it, much time has passed since I governed over knowledge. Those who repay their debt to this country with knowledge shall gain form, becoming a ghost of national defense. If you are still a fool even after gaining knowledge, then you will learn the meaning of death.
And yes, this is actually the Japanese god of knowledge. This guy, he's weak to both Zan and Agi, so he has 2 weaknesses. I don't honestly believe that this guy is too terribly difficult if you're playing by yourself and you don't have extremely powerful demons. So just make sure you have a ton of Agi and you should be fine. Just think of him as a slightly stronger version of Asmodeus. He really doesn't do that much. And wow, that didn't finish him off? It's extremely weird. Huh. See what he does. Oh, he healed himself 100%. What a jerk. It's also going to do a Hamoan. Not a big deal. We're just going to concentrate this turn. And debuff him again. So use another Luster Candy. And the one downside to Shiva is, like, man, his mana pool is abysmal. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Though he really shouldn't ever be dying, so I guess that's good. Now let's use one Deadly Wind and finish him off.
Knowledge and wisdom are for the happiness of the people. How will you guide this country?
Well, we're probably going to guide it straight into the ground and ruin it for everyone. Is that a good enough answer? I don't know. If you couldn't tell, I'm not very fond of chaos. I'm not really fond of law either.
These national defense divinities. I wonder how it feels to be so strong, yet to toil under Tayama's yoke.
Well, I guess that is a good point. He's not really defending much if he's under the command of a corrupt ruler. I guess that's a good analysis. And you think after playing this game for 30 hours, I would actually learn to hit the enemies that I am trying to damage. But I guess not. Let's get this chest. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, a chakra pot. Not bad. Even though I really haven't been using those since I got MP Walk, it's such an OP skill. Anywho, we have to actually circle around and, well, go through that entrance again to face the second demon that Taya's men, or Tayama, don't know who Tai is. Unless we're talking about the Digimon protagonist, but I don't really think I'd be referring to him in a Shin Megami Tensei walkthrough, no. Would I? And my goodness, my depth perception has been terrible in this episode. I've missed like every attack. Come on, that's ridiculous. Anyways, we're going to the left side this time. Alright, as soon as my Estoma sword runs out. Now this guy, he is weak to Bufu. Use Bufu, and you'll most likely be okay.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
You young ones who command demons, I have been awaiting you. Whether the power you seek will be used for the sake of my country or not, I, in God Michizane of the deadly national defense divinities shall gauge you. Young power tempted in the name of ambition. Ancient power bent in the name of desire. What future will result when these two clash? A heaven or a hell? It must be one or the other.
This guy brings up a very interesting situation. Who's to say that Walter's ideal utopia is even ideal? It could be worse, in fact, for the majority of people, which might kind of be the truth. Anyways, we're gonna hit this guy with a boo-boo. But a bing! Since he's the Thunder God, don't use thunder against him. And you should be okay. Critical Wave actually took him out. Wow. Didn't expect that to happen.
As long as Tayama has my medium, this body is under Tayama's thumb. To be used over and over is an eternal hell. Young one, perhaps you can...
When the incompetent are given power, it only leads to the suffering of the people. Thank you, Michizane. You have taught me a valuable lesson.
And yes, what Michizane was actually speaking of is something that controls him and forces Tayama to, well, or actually for him to be under the control of Tayama. And yes, now that those two demons have been taken care of, we can now go in here. And hey, it's the Unfriendly Man again. What's up? How you doing, man? You still bald and stuff? Yeah. I'm supposed to escort you to Tayama, to Yamato. Bada bang! And dignity. And just runs away. Okay. So now, we go into a annoying pitfall trap. Now we actually go to the Yamato reactor. But not before you go over here and pick up this item. Because we can sell it for a profit later on, the magic earring. And yes, now if you're playing on your actual file, like not New Game Plus, this next boss fight is extremely tough. So be prepared.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
What's this place?
Not as many of you this time. Well, makes no difference to me. Welcome to the Yamato Perpetual Reactor. Is that the greeting you two expected? So, what's all this about, huh? You forgot all I've done for you and went with Yuriko? Or Lilith, I guess I should say. This what you're looking for? You only have to press this switch, and the gate to the expanse opens. So, this remote is what that bitch Yuriko was after.
If you know that much, then this needn't be difficult. Hand it here.
Blow me, kid. This thing won't just screw up Tokyo, it'd throw the whole world into chaos.
Such concern coming from the jackal who raises men solely to harvest them for red pills.
You goddamn brat! Do you understand? If the gate to the expanse opens, Tokyo's gonna get a flood of demons coming in. More demons than our production lines of Reds can keep up with. This city's gonna be stacked with mountains of stiffs ripped apart by the demons. You there. You'd march into a place that had it made and force them to change it all? That's okay with you?
Any normal human being would say that it's a bit vexing, but since we're the embodiment of chaos, we have to say, I see no issue.
Alright then. You're just another shithead, I see.
Let's not mince words. If you intend to kill us, then let's have it. We'll overcome you and take the remote.
That's too bad. If you'd just done what I told you to, I'd have let you into the Ashurakai. But instead, I'll be making hay from the news of your deaths. The Ashurakai won a stunning victory over the intruders from above the firmament. No one crosses the great Tayama and lives to tell about it. Sound good? Tokyo is mine. And I won't let anyone screw around with my utopia! You're gonna wish you hadn't forced me to pull out my ace. Rebels against utopia. Be judged by he who once protected this land. Come, Yamato Takeru.
I am one of the relentless national defense divinities, Yamato Takeru. I do this on the orders of my master. Do not think ill of me.
How can we not when you serve a corrupt leader? And yes, guys, this is Yamato Takeru, a very difficult boss, admittedly. He has no weakness. None whatsoever, at least of the elements. So, if you're playing at home, you better hope you get the dialogue answers correctly, because if not, you're kinda screwed. We're gonna be relying on mostly physical attacks here, also we're gonna be buffing up a decent bit. I think we need to use 2 luster candies and that should be good. He focuses mostly on like Megiddo and stuff, but his things are all over the place. He also uses cross-dressing, which I don't honestly understand. It's kind of a weird thing. He likes to take down our stats. Let's actually look at his stats. Alright, so we're doing good. Let's actually slam him with a anti-Ticton. See how much damage that'll do. And wow, that did a ton.
I see that you are quite skilled, but we carry different burdens. You are singular, a wild beast which carries nothing on its shoulders. Know that you cannot compare to me, who holds a nation on his shoulders. I protect the people.
Because you have to. If Tayama didn't control you, who's to say that you wouldn't do whatever the heck you wanted to?
To protect the nation. For that purpose, I shall gladly be the government's lapdog. I shall show you the power which a beast that scavenges for chaos could never attain.
Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have said that, now should I? Oh well, it matters not. I'm not too certain on what you should say to him, but obviously that was not the correct answer. Let's hit Shiva, do a physical attack, and...
Did you truly consider the consequences before embarking on this course? If such a system protected you and benefited you, would you allow this to happen?
Well, yeah, I would.
You invite destruction and chaos with no regard for your own well-being. How terrifying. You are indeed a grave threat to this country.
And that seems to cloud his defenses, and that's really good for us. Because we're crazy, and we just want the world to explode, apparently, because that's how stinking chaos works, even though everybody stinking knows. Chaos makes the least sense most of the time.
What power! I shudder to think that chaos thrives so in this nation, where harmony was once valued.
Harmony? You code it in a sweet-sounding word. But at its core, it is mere indulgence on the part of the weak. It's a lure that turns the people into cowards.
No nation is a nation where the people are not united.
I would as soon not perish while licking each other's wounds. I will become stronger. I'll defeat you and grow ever stronger.
Yeah, we'll defeat him. Woohoo, even though he looks like a stupid Power Ranger. And wow, that was really dumb. This is on hard mode and he still hit the guy that repels physical. Then again, he is only level 50. He can only have such good AI.
History has sided with these young ones. So this is the fate of this nation.
Hey! What the shit? How could you lose?
Hoy, it's we you should be kicking.
Hey, what's gonna happen to me now?
I don't know. Think for yourself.
Why you?
You'll give us the remote now, yes?
Yeah, all right. Here. Here.
It's yours. You need only press this button, Mr. Tayama?
Well, yeah, but why don't you think this through again? I mean, these are demons we're talking about. A legion of demons in Tokyo.
You should do it. Press the button.
Hey! You with the ponytail! These are demons we're talking about here. Hey! Are you listening to me? Don't blow me off, kid! Come on! I'm telling you! Don't do this!
The gate has opened. Upon receiving knowledge and wisdom, the atom that learned desire has opened the gate once more.
We ask the mitochondria within you. Have you ever given thought to why humans are born? Why the world exists?
For the sake of randomness, let's say no, I haven't. This time.
A single atom's revolt will damage no more than a single cell. A damaged cell will quickly be healed by the other cells.
In order to sever this chain, there is a decision yet to be made.
We shall show you the guideposts for that decision.
Oh, hello. You've come around. That's good.
Walter, I wasn't finished.
Sorry, but you caught us in the middle of a discussion. So, Jonathan, Burrow said that this is the Counter-Demon Force base, yes? Why the devil are we here?
Why would I know that? I simply found myself here upon awakening.
I went with him to Lilith's dwelling and then...
Wait, that can't possibly be true. He and I vanquished Lilith together at Tsukiji Honganji.
You defeated Lilith? With him? We are going round in circles. I can feel the onset of a headache. First, I dreamt of a scolding from those white ones, and now this. It's all too much. I need a breath of fresh air.
A dream of us scolding from those white ones? I had precisely the same dream. What are your plans now? I think I'll have a look outside.
This is a bit late, but congratulations on completing the quest.
And hip hip hooray, we've defeated Yamato Takeru and got a dump load of EXP, holy crud. This is actually based on, like, your character's level, not, like, it's not a fixed amount, basically. So that's why a bunch of my demons have leveled up over time, and hey, the Centaur, it's level 36, not too bad. And yep, doping, not too bad, but no Thoth, I don't really need any of those moves right now. Now guys, we're back in Blasted Tokyo. If you watched the previous episodes, you know that. Nothing is going to change from Blasted Tokyo up to when we kill King Kenji. So I'm going to do all of that off screen in between episodes, and in the next video, we're going to go back to the Monochrome Force, this time with Walter. So thank you so much for watching, I'll see you guys then, and take care.